The puzzle genre on the PSVR is one of the most popular, and each year we gain a ton of brand new puzzle titles. And because of this, it's hard for new titles to stand out from the crowd. When a puzzle game called Blind Spot was announced, I was intrigued because of its beautiful environments, music, and it supposedly being story-driven. So now that it's out, is Blind Spot any good? Blind Spot is a PSVR puzzle game that has you waking up in a mansion with no explanation of why you're there. When you start the game, you grab a phone which is with you for the entire game and helps you complete tasks. On your phone, you'll get strange messages from an unknown number that tries to help you get out of the mansion. There aren't any enemies or traps, and the mansion isn't haunted, but you just have to figure out how to get out of the mansion and find your family. The story is a lot more complicated than that, but as always, I don't want to spoil the story for you. I enjoyed the story overall, but didn't think it was anything mind-blowing. The game consists of over 20 unique puzzles that were pretty fun to solve. Most of them were very similar to puzzles from other games, but I still enjoyed solving them, and the difficulty is balanced perfectly. The game starts off with easy puzzles, and slowly gets harder and harder. They don't reuse any of the puzzles, and that really helped keep this game fun throughout. I don't have any issues with the puzzles in this game. While playing the game, you always have your phone in your left hand, which allows you to view messages, view maps of the mansion, view photos, use the phone as a flashlight, look at the game settings, and a mysterious feature that isn't explained at the beginning of the game. The controls are good and the locomotion is free, but one complaint I have is that there isn't any smooth turning. You can turn off snap turning, but when I did, it didn't change anything. While turning, it was still using snap turning. I'm assuming that's just a glitch, so hopefully the developers can fix that. The game requires 2 move controllers, so you won't be able to use the DualShock 4 while playing. The mansion itself looks really good, and the graphics are great. Each room looks fantastic, and no 2 rooms look the same. The music in the game is also really fitting with the environment, story, and tone of the game. One issue I do have with the game is that you move pretty slow, which was annoying in some of the bigger rooms. But the developers are planning on adding a move speed adjustment option in an upcoming patch. So overall, Blind Spot is a fun game. If you're a puzzle fan, you'll enjoy what's in here. The puzzles are fun to solve, and the environments and music are great. The story isn't anything amazing, but does keep you wondering what will happen next. I personally think the game should be slightly cheaper, but besides that, I had a fun time with Blind Spot and would recommend it for someone looking for a new VR puzzle game. So overall, Blind Spot is a fun game.